and now to film my 1990s commercial with my dolls. Oh, Eternal Sailor Moon, you're my best friend.
Now available in version A and version B.
Moon Prism Power Makeup!
Hello and welcome to my floor. Please don't mind that some of the handles are missing from my drawers. I apparently have an aggressive drawer pulling technique and I'm too lazy to stick it back in. I bought a ton of Sailor Moon merch and I've just been stockpiling it and stockpiling it and stockpiling it till I'm ready to open it. And I'm really excited to open it. And I just wanted to get into it, but I resisted. I resisted the urge to just rip everything open. Just because I love Sailor Moon so much. It's the first anime I ever got into, first anime I ever saw, and it started this, shall I say, downward spiral into debt and cosplay and more debt, which led to more debt, and then anyways, it's well spent though. Well spent. So, no matter what my mother says, it's well spent, mother, it's well spent. So, here is what I bought. Of course, there's tons and tons and tons of unboxings of all this merch and looking at it already. One source that I constantly go to for news on updates and when things release, like they are in the know, is Ochiba Wolf. I think I said that right. And so you just check it out. I'll put link in the description to Ochi's page, Instagram. I mean, if you want to know when things drop in release and just to know everything Sailor Moon merchandise, every news piece, they are the person to go to for that information. And so that's also how I know, like also contributing to my lucrative debt because I know when everything drops and I just gotta have it and I gotta get it. I love Sailor Moon so much. I remember a time when there was, and I'm rambling, when there was very limited merchandise and the minute you saw something Sailor Moon you had to buy it, and so I think I'm still in that kind of mindset, like I need it, I want it, I gotta have it. And my collection is nowhere near as big as tons of like really, really, really intense, wonderful collectors, but it's growing. There's more merchandise coming out. Right, Mother? It's not a phase. Is it, Mother? No. Okay, so let's get into it right now. My mother's very supportive. Okay, the first thing I wanted to get into, and I'm just going to set all this aside, is the Glitter and Glamours Eternal Sailor Moon dolls. And why do I have two? No, it's not because I'm that big of a collector. No, it's not because of that. It's because I wanted them. I waited on getting them, and then I really wanted them, and then I was like, oh no, they're nowhere. I can't find them for anywhere, and they were getting really expensive. And so I got this one, did a lot of research. I got this one off eBay. I really wanted the B version, and so I got the B version on eBay. And then the next day, Box Lunch releases both of them. Now, I didn't pay an outrageous price for this one, thank goodness, but then, so I was like, well, you know what, just in case my researching isn't that good, and I did get a bootleg or whatever, which I don't think it is, I went ahead and got the A, so now I have the A and the B, and so I'm opening them up for the first time. I haven't watched any unboxings or anything on my I don't use scissors, I use pens. So I haven't watched anything, so I don't know what they look like, other than like the photo, and I don't know, I think I know what the difference is.
It's taped on the side.
Thank you, cameraman. Oh yeah, where's Phelan?
Filming.
Watching me. This is my passion. Okay. Let's see.
See me next week for the Final Fantasy. Just kidding.
Right? Okay. What?
What?
It's just like
Wait, hold on.
an
What?
empty box, but then like she's
What?
latched to the side for dear life. This is version A. Why the whole box? Is it for like if I choose to put her in confinement again? And okay, we're going pen. It's just cardboard. I didn't want to mess the box up, but I don't mind messing the cardboard up. She's in pieces. I don't really buy a lot of figures, which okay, if I get the fig, oh, she's so pretty already. Okay, but girl, you got some work to do.
I didn't know you had to put these together. I've only ever bought like figures that are
Well, she's transforming into herself. I already think A is my favorite. I don't know.
I don't know, she's kind of dirty.
What do you mean dirty?
Like, you'll see when I hand her to you.
Really?
Yeah, you're gonna be like, whoa, girl, you need a bath.
And she has dropped her hamburger, her hot dog.
Oh, no.
Wait, no, she's holding the hot dog.
She's holding the hot dog.
She hasn't dropped it yet. Cosplay pose. Hold the hot dog. May I have ketchup, please?
That's the pose right there.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
Here's my girl. What do you mean dirty?
Look at her chest.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you see? You see?
Her, like, she's painted weird.
Oh, the paint was also coming off in a spot.
Wow!
Yeah.
I apologize for my dog making so much noise. He loves to bark. So here's where we found out that not only was she missing a couple pieces to her, but the paint was coming off and she was incredibly dirty.
But it's fine. Okay, so here's version B. She's pinkier. I know you can hear my dog barking. She's pinkier. She is lighter colored, just more pastel, and incredibly beautiful. She has such a sensitive, sweet little face, and she's holding her hot dog so gently. Absolutely beautiful. And so this was the one I got from eBay, and it's perfect. There is a little bit of, on the back of her wing, like a little mistake there, but not as much as I still love her. She's mine. Not as much as my box lunch one. I'm gonna try to wipe her off on her front. It looks like she's been in battle already. Not a long one. It's dirty right here on the front. On her boots are also a little bit dirty. And then right here is totally missing the wings right here. Totally gone from here. I love her and I will take care of her and I will try to clean her up. And I love box lunch. But what's up with that? B version that I got from the seller off eBay looks cleaner and it looks nice and it's perfect. Except for that little wing spot that looks like a manufacturer mold error. And then poor version A has been in battle already and has lost some of her wings, and it'll be okay and we'll make it work. The next item that I got is actually the first display box that I've ever gotten to. I didn't really realize that, you know, as collectors you can say, may I please have the box too? And then very nice organizations and companies will be like, nah, I don't care, sure. So GameStop is one of those really, really nice people, organizations that said, and let me keep the box. And they came out like a year ago, I believe. And so that year ago, I looked and looked and looked and searched and searched and searched and could not find any of them. I tried everywhere. It was like sold out everywhere. I think I got like 3 of them eventually. Yeah. Venus, Jupiter, Mercury. I got those eventually. I got like duplicate Jupiters. And then a couple weeks ago, like a week or so ago, my sister, I was having a really rough day and she went out and she actually found the whole collection at GameStop. There's 6. the whole collection at GameStop, and then she came home and surprised me, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is so amazing. And then I was like, how many more did they have? And they were actually all sold out when I went back to see if I could get the display box and another moon, because I could not find this lady anywhere. I actually needed a moon and a Mars, and I'm all about like one to use, one to keep, which is why I spend too much money, because I'm one to use, one to keep, and save in a collection. So we went out that day to, I can't tell you how many GameStops, like 6 GameStops, all the ones in our area, an hour away. It's probably 6 total. And then, I mean, everybody was so kind and looked it up and searched for us where they would have these. And unfortunately, they were all sold out in all the areas that we could get to feasibly. And then the last GameStop that we went to, they said they have a whole collection at this one that is pretty close to us. And when we got there, it was closed. So we rope dropped that GameStop, and they had the whole set of 12, and here we go. And so I got my whole set of 12, and they're $4.99 each one at GameStop. Yeah, I bought them all. So now I have a set to use and 2 sets to collect.
And I get what she doesn't want left over.
Yep. So I finally have them, and I'm actually excited to see, like, what do they smell like? I've actually never used it. They do smell good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me crack open them. I don't want to use my moon, but I will use my moon because you have this. Okay, you have the holder forever. You can replace the.
Yeah, you can put like Bath and Body Works and something in that one. That's like a nice generic hand sanitizer case.
They smell like alcohol.
Well, now I sound like I like alcohol.
It's sanitizer.
Maybe they changed the formula.
It smells like alcohol. Yep. Yep, just alcohol. That's all that's in here. Okay.
I sound like I like the smell of alcohol.
So JJ's, the Australian company, had some socks, and they had a. Oh, I bought a little bit because you got free shipping if you bought up to a certain amount, and so I bought up to that certain amount so that I could then get free shipping, which eventually I think it kind of came out to cheaper. That way I spent like that $30 cost on merchandise rather than just ship it to me. And so I got crew socks, 2-pack, and they are really cute. Really cute. Let me try to open it out. Ripping the socks. Got it. This one is purple, and it has the Senshi and then the moon and the Luna on the front of the Luna. On the tippy toe top part.
Top of your foot.
Okay. It has the Senshi classic pose. I really liked these because they had them pretty large in the pose. I like white socks. And then pink. I love pink in like pastel Sailor Moon colors. And then I got another pair of those. One to keep, one to use. I don't know why I'm this person. And for my travels, we have this pretty large size duffel bag, which would be a great carry-on for future endeavors of travel.
You mean the snack bag?
To carry snacks in. Okay, so here is the duffel bag. And this is the main reason I wanted it, because I love bags. I love duffel bags. It has a pretty pink strap. And this is large. I'd like to lie and say that I'm going to use it for the gym, but I'm not. It's going to probably hold snacks and things like that when we travel to conventions or to Disney. We have a trip planned for later this year. My poor bank account. Look at my table. My table makes me happy because it's like pink. Sailor Moon in pink. Okay. incredibly excited about.
What is that?
This is a big one. Where's my handy pen?
The way you're opening that's stressing me out. Why didn't you open it like that?
Yeah! Oh. Oh my gosh. Am I gonna cry? Nope. Okay.
She's a crier.
I'm a crier. I just really, really love Sailor Moon. Okay, so, okay. I ordered my copy of the Blu-ray from the Sailor Moon fan club website. And it apparently is worth every penny because here I go crying. I just love Sailor Moon. Did I cry watching the movies on Netflix? Oh, yes. And I use humor to try to control my tears. And so I was joking with my sister the whole time, but I still cried. Okay. It just this image is just like beautiful. Like, okay. It's okay.
We're gonna take a mini break
Okay.
here. So I'm not a crier.
Okay, so this is the folder. And it's just a folder. But I mean, this image is like, it's beautiful. She has her tear. Ugh, I loved the animation. I mean, just like, I just loved it. Okay, I just loved it.
You want me to hold?
Like, you could, if, I think this would be a cool idea, but like, you could like give me a toilet, and it's like Sailor Moon themed toilet, and I'd be like crying every time I went to the bathroom. Because that's just how much I love Sailor Moon. It just made such an impact. Okay,
So
on
if
me as a child,
So if I change the bathroom to Sailor Moon, am I gonna hear like,
I
ah?
will sob in the shower. Okay, so it just rocked my world when I was a little kid. Okay. So then in the box,
Here it comes again.
it's not gonna come again. I'm an adult. Okay, here is the acrylic acrylic stands that you get. I really wanted this edition because it came with these, which are so pretty, and I don't know how you stand like that and stay up because I barely walk and I fall. And I mean, I just love their Eternal outfits. I love the coloring of it. It's so beautiful. I kind of wish that you got a set of them, the inner Senshi, and then also the outer Senshi, because I love Uranus and Neptune so much. Or even just Uranus, I'll take that too. But it's okay. And then, what is this? What is that? You get, I don't know what that is, but it's like little F's. I don't know what that is. I'm going to just tape it back in here. Because I'm not going to take these out or display them or anything like that until, I'm just not going to.
Until I die.
Until I die. And then here's this. It's just beautiful. I can't read Japanese. And then the back of it too, it's in like a file folder kind of looking thing. I'm really good at this. Okay, it's in like, it looks like it's in a binder. Okay, now we're gonna open her up. Oh, she's pretty. Okay, so disc 1 is Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon Eternal, the movie, part 1 and part 2. And then disc 2 is bonus footage. And then 3 and 4 are the Eternal movies original soundtrack.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, oh, she's pretty.
Ooh.
She's pretty. It comes with a book. Comes with a book of.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna cry. Just like the art looking
That's why I
looking
said, oh no,
stuff.
because I know what's gonna happen. You're gonna look at that book and say,
And
make me
here's
this.
the next cosplays we're making.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
Actually, I really want to make a tuxedo. I have made a Helios and a Helenia. Oh, how cute! It has like little cast comments with their signatures, and then a little speeches about speeches. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's so cute. I wish my signatures were this cute. And then the character designer comments, which is really cute. Which, there's the outfit that I have to make next. Oh, that's cute. And then like examples of like the story, the animation board, storyboard things. Storyboard, sounds good. And then some information about their little like events and stuff. Oh. And then the music reviews and some interviews and the soundtrack, and so worth the money. So worth the money. And then it looks like the background of, I don't want to take these out because I have zero coordination. On the behind the CDs are different images from the movie. I can't think and click at the same time. Okay, I'm not taking them out ever again. They actually come out really easily. Sometimes with the discs, that like you need all your strength, and it's like, did I break it and snap it? But no, I didn't. Very cute. I only cried once-ish. That's opening this during the movie. It was like an onslaught of tears. Okay, so that is all the merchy stuff from Sailor Moon that I bought for the month of June and July. Yes, June and July. And so, thank you for opening it with me. I appreciate it. I hope I'm going to go and figure out where to store it, where to place it, where to put things, write box lunch. And that's a wrap. Okay.
Stay
Thank you so
magical.
much. Everybody have a hooper.
Have a hoop-de-doo review.
Have a super wonderful Sailor Moony kind of day, because that's the kind of day that just makes a heart happy. So, bye!